How was the modern look in this painting achieved, apart from the subject being something contemporary? Well, let's figure this out. There is an important component in this composition that makes this painting appear contemporary and modern. That is the use of the empty space around this subject. Let me show you actually what I mean by negative space. We have here in the center the shoes, but what I'm looking at is actually this space outside of the subject itself. I do it all over the place, right? Cut it in small pieces and then look what's happening here. And here we would have this space, right? It goes like this. And here as well. See, the empty space in the painting is crucial, for it sets the narrative of the composition. Whether there is vast space available, little space, or very little space makes a huge difference in perception. While thinking about a composition, one needs to pay attention to the negative space. How much of it is there? What shapes are there? In this case, the placement of the subject close to the edge of the canvas makes it appear contemporary, as opposed to if it would be surrounded by a lot of space, like in the old still lifes. But when and why did this actually start to happen? The experiments with the empty space, specifically its minimalization and the expanse of the subject towards the edge of the canvas. Well, it all goes back to the 1860s, back when Japan was forced to open its gates for trading with Europe. That's when the Ukiyo-e prints began appearing in Europe. Artists in Paris and London started to get inspired by this new, fresh style. They perceived it as a breath of fresh air in what they saw as a stagnating art world. At the same time, there was the invention of photography spreading like fire. Artists felt threatened by this new invention that seemed to make them soon obsolete, similar to today's reaction towards AI tools. So they started to experiment in order to reinvent themselves, subconsciously or not, but the goal was to stay in business. Many artists used the new trends to experiment, like Degas with his ballet dancers, Manet or Toulouse-Lautrec with his posters. They used photography to explore the new compositions. Suddenly, it was possible to blend these two sources of inspiration. They could add, amongst many others, this new close-to-the-border subject style or even a cut-off subject style, as it's used in various ukiyo-e prints. So, is this new composition style a complete new invention? Yes and no. On one hand side, it's a remix of something that existed already, but this remix consists of locally based European cultural aspects. The artist looked through their cultural lens at these trends and added perspective to them, or let's say realism, to these Japanese composition styles. So what do you think today's major invention, AI, will bring us to? How will artists bring this invention back into the process, humanizing its capabilities and reinventing compositional languages? Write your thoughts in the comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to the newsletter. That helps a lot. See you in the next one. Bye.